Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic, back to you again with a celebrity reading. This time, it's on Ethan Slater and Ariana Grande again. So I'll put a link to my last one or two that I've done on them up here, but we have to do them again because not only were they spotted together at Disneyland a couple weeks ago, okay, arm in arm with her wearing a Wicked shirt, so clearly you wanted to get noticed, but the reports are allegedly saying that they moved in together in New York City. What? I know his ex-wife is fuming. Like, don't you got a baby? Isn't the baby like one or two? Like, I'm confused. Oh my God. Like, have they no shame? What? That's crazy. I don't know what. I want to see what's going on. Like, what has gone into her and him? Like, what are you doing? So we're going to do a reading on this. Remember, it's all legend for tapers only. And if you really like my stuff, you can join my YouTube memberships, $5, $10, $50 tier. Get access to exclusive pick a card story times, which I've uploaded to quite a few story times lately, and updates on my life and like what I've been dealing with health-wise. I'm not wearing glasses today, so please don't make fun of me because I'm not like perfect, but I'm pushing myself. Anyways, yeah, and there's like pick a cards and stuff. Okay. Anyways, remember these readings all legend for tapers only. Let's get started. As I literally die. Okay. I'm not dying, I'm just coughing. Okay. So let's do Ethan on the left because he's on the left in this picture and Ariana Grande on the right. So let's see what the hell is going on here because I'm so confused. Oh, okay. Now him wanting to break up his family. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, all right. I'm going to be blunt. If you're an Ari fan, you're probably going to get mad at me. But I'm sorry, there's a moon there, so I have to say it. So first of all, he showed up as a 10 of Wands, or 10 of Cups reverse, which made me realize, which means he realized that his happily ever after is different. So this is what happened. He was in a marriage or whatever he was in, I don't remember, and he had the family and the kids and the wife, and he was miserable. He thought that that's what he wanted. He thought that that's what he was supposed to do. He was going through the motions and doing what he was supposed to do. But the 10 of Cups tells me this was never the life he wanted. That was not the wife he wanted. That wasn't the life he wanted to live. He was just like this, I'm not happy. So he got sold this like fairy tale of what life is and then hated it. I hate men. Yes, I do. Because like this is so common with men where they will like run full speed at something and commit to something and then realize like this is not really what I want and just leave it. Like, I mean, I understand to some level, like I do understand to some level he felt trapped and like he had already been so far in. It's like once you go that far in, you can't walk it back. So like he was trying to find a way out. I get that. I do. But at the same time, dude, you have no balls. You should have had the balls to leave it before it got this far. Selfish. Anyways, she showed up as a 4 of Wands, which is a home and family. So she's just a stage 5 clinger. I've said this before. And she just wants safety, security, and she just clings to people. So she is needy and clingy. That's just what that is. And she just wants to be with him all the time. She wants to cling to him. She won't get off his leg. Like, that's it. I want to be cozy with you. I want to be like a family unit with you. This is what I want. Give me. Cancer energy. It's like, give me. I just want to be next to you. I want to cuddle you. I don't ever want to leave you. Let's build our own life. Like, this is our world. Like, that's what it's giving. Whatever. That's fine. We get it. Here's my problem between the two of them, the moon, which is lies, deceit, deception. So first of all, how they started is not what they claim. We've already seen this. I do not believe they were both completely single when they started dating. You'll never get me to believe that. The moon says they started on a bunch of lies. I also think with the moon, one of them or both of them are hiding things from each other. So I don't know what that means. Let's elaborate. Oh, it's her. It's her. It's her. So she's still in contact with someone she shouldn't be in contact with. I mean, look, she has the power in the relationship. She will always have the power in the relationship, so she's going to do whatever the fuck she wants. But one thing I can tell you about Ari is she doesn't know how to cut things off completely. She will always leave a door open, and if someone keeps pushing to try to connect with her, she will. So there's definitely some people she's still talking to, some boys, I think, that she's still talking to, that if Ethan found out, he'd be really pissed. Because the Five of Cups is like, he doesn't have to know because he'll get really upset if he does. And the Queen of Cups is like, oh, well, when I don't get emotionally fed from him, I'll get it from someone else. Toxic. And then the Hierophant. I mean, that could be a marriage. So maybe it's her ex-husband, Dalton, but it could also just be a commitment. So it's like, I'm not committed to this person, but maybe emotionally sometimes I am. Like, that's about seeking outside commitment. So do I think that Ari is able to be 100% faithful? I think anybody could be. I just think that when you're powerful, beautiful, talented, super famous, the temptation is just a little harder to deny. So I would say for me, looking at her position and where she is now, the percentage is not high of her being stable and faithful. But I also feel like that's the same with most pop stars. I mean, they could have anyone. And that's just the truth. She could have anyone whenever she wanted. So, a lot of them have different unique relationships because of that and different boundaries. But, anyways, Seven of Swords reversed, the Knight of Pentacles is upright, and the Five of Swords reversed. What? So there's a few things going on here. One, is that Ari or him? This girl is crazy. He's going to start doing it back to her. Okay. I could tell you this. Ari is very possessive. And I see her being like, don't talk to that person. Don't talk to that person. Don't do that. Let me see your phone. Like, I see her being slightly controlling. I mean, I know she's allegedly been with controlling people, so you pick up habits, but I don't care. I see her being allegedly controlling and being like, don't talk to that girl. Don't be friends with that girl. Don't talk to this person. Meanwhile, she's allowed to do whatever she wants. However, okay, because the Nine of Pentacles is like being single and acting like you're single. So it's like, no, you can't touch that person. When you're single, you're fine, but not when you're not. And then I see her being like, well, I can act like I'm single. However, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles says he's going to reverse the script pretty soon. So they're in the honeymoon period, right? He's going to get comfortable pretty soon, and she's going to start to see his real personality because he hasn't shown it fully to her yet. And he's going to push back at her, and he's going to start checking the fuck out of her and being like, okay, well, you can't do this. You can't do that. You can't do that. This is what's going to happen. Okay. He is going to turn into Dalton 2.0. I'm not saying that Dalton is innocent. However, if you remember my previous readings, a lot of the times I was seeing things like she would do stuff and then Dalton would be like, fine, I'm gonna do the same thing. And then everyone's like, oh, Dalton's so mean and Dalton's so this and Dalton's controlling this. But it's like, no one's talking about her behavior too. They're toxic together. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a pattern here with her being like, did this, and this. And then finally the man being like, now it's my turn to do it back to you. And her being like, oh my God, what do you mean? So I'm seeing the pattern repeat. Hopefully they can break this cycle because clearly they're together and they want to be together. They want to stay together. Don't ask me why. But I genuinely feel like Ethan was a body when she needed a body and she clung to it. That's genuinely what I feel like. And then Ethan looked at her like, you're the best woman in the world. Oh my God. So, I mean, they do have a lot in common. So there's that. That being said, Ace of Pentacles to me and the Ace of Cups, they want to do something together financially. I know they did Wicked or whatever together, but there's something else. I think they want to produce something together. Because what I'm seeing in my mind's eye is Katie Burris and Todd Tucker from Real Housewives of Atlanta. So that makes me think they want to maybe make a production company or do something together business wise. Girl, she's crazy. So is he. Yeah, he has a lot of ideas that he's wanted to do, and she's like, I'll support you, baby. So I definitely see them wanting to go into business together. To be honest with you, if I'm being honest, I do see it having the potential to be super lucrative. I mean, I don't know anything about this dude, but I do think that he's really good at what he does and he knows his shit. So I don't know. I've never heard of him before this. I don't really know what he does at all. But he kind of knows what to do. So I guess if she helps invest or does it with him, there's potential for that to be very lucrative for her and him. Yeah, look at this. Working hard, being a bit stubborn and pushing past. It'll be hard in the beginning, but I see a lot of hard work becoming a new job and a new area and making money. Like, I don't know what it is. Production company, something. They're making money together. You know what it is? I think Ethan really values stability. And so the one good thing I think about the two of them is that he's going to teach her how to be stable financially, living wise. Like, I think he is really going to instill some stability values in her because it seems like he's very grounded. I see him as like a very grounded person and very like, that's not to say that he's not like a dreamer or anything like that. But what I'm saying is like, I think when he's with her, he's like, we need to plan. So something in her brings out this grounding energy in him. I do think it's going to piss off his ex-wife because I don't think he's going to act the way he acted with his ex with Ari. He's going to be the man his ex always wanted him to be with Ari and not with her. And it's going to piss her off because I see her being embarrassed and humiliated because he's not the same as what he used to be. And he's what she always wanted. Do you see what I mean, you guys? Oh, if a man is not doing what he should be doing, even when you bring it up, he doesn't like you. Men will date people they don't like. I don't get it. I don't understand it, but they love doing it. Ace of Swords, Two of Pentacles, High Priestess. I will say there is some regret for how this was handled in the public and how they got together. They both do have regret, but they wanted it, and that's what happened. I do think the first time they hooked up was an accident, like a drunk accident or something. Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles reversed, and Three of Wands. Her image is hurting real fucking bad, and she knows it. She's ignoring it, though. Like, her managers, everyone's like, girl, your image is, like, really bad right now. You need to fix it. She's ignoring it all. She's like, I don't care. They'll get over it. I'm in love. She doesn't give a fuck. Like, this girl don't give a fuck. You want music? You want promotion? You want this? She don't care. She don't care. She's like, I don't care. I don't need to make more money right now. I'm good. I'm chilling. I don't give a fuck. I'm preoccupied. It's giving Rihanna. But Rihanna built the business, so maybe she'll start doing that with Ethan. Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles, reverse, Two of Wands. You're going to start to see the industry try to replicate Ari. There is going to be someone that they're going to start like grooming to be the next Ari and filling the space that she's leaving. I mean, she's older now. There's always someone younger, hotter. It's the industry. I get it. I think they're going to try and like get her to be like a little jealous of this person so that she'll like be motivated, but she don't give a fuck. So expect a new Ari to have a lot of money put behind them. Yep. Someone younger, someone new that they pluck out, someone green to kind of fulfill the niche. Yep. That's exactly what I see. Someone maybe who's going to have a small internet following at first. Two of Cups, Page of Cups reversed, and Knight of Cups. That's really it. I mean, as of right now, I think, the two of them are going to continue to do what they do and try to grow their interest in love in each other. And it's kind of weird. I mean, granted, as I said, there's a lot of issues. So they're really just one big fight from like disaster. But something tells me that she likes the ups and downs. So even if they had a giant fight, I feel like she'd still come back. I don't know. That's where I see it at this point. That's where I see it at. And I'm going to leave it there. So follow me on my socials, Antphrodite everywhere. Join the YouTube memberships if you want. $5, $10, $50 tier. Lots of pick a card, story times, things like that. Exclusive stuff. You can win a reading from me too. So yeah, until next time. Bye guys. Sorry, Ari fans. Don't come at me.